Hi, and welcome back. Or this may be your first video. Maybe exciting that you want to know how to get some activity logs and campaign details and stuff. So we're going to jump in. And again, it's more just on the administration side. You may have some questions around what am I using my credits for? And don't forget, credits are your contact host, podcast host details. So you're trying to get access to them. And it's where are my credits going? So I've got 100 credits or 200 or whatever it is. What's been happening to me? So if you come over here on the left-hand side of the menu, you can see contacts history. So you can see every time we send an email or we do an activity of some sort, there isn't a cost to that. That's just what it is. We send the emails through you or you do a search or whatever. When actually you request and use the credit to get the the podcast host contact details, I'll get that right shortly, then that burns a credit down. So you can see here, I've downloaded some podcasts. So that's one credit. A campaign email sent. What that means is it's not the email that I'm being charged for. I'm not being charged a credit for that. I'm being charged a credit accessing that contact show podcast host contact. This is going to be the hilarious video, isn't it? It's really that podcast host details and being charged one credit for that. So when that email first goes out to them, it's like, right, boom, I need the email address of this person. There's one credit. If we send 10 more emails to that person, you're not getting charged for that. So just clarity in terms of the contact's history is the first time that we pull that details, whether you download it or you actually send it as an email, it's the actual access to those details themselves for the podcast host. Right. See, no 50 takes on these videos. It's just live as it is. And then in terms of activity logs, this gives you a breakdown of what you've been doing in your account. Did I log in? Yeah, I think I did. Well, yeah, you can tell. We tell you that you logged in. Some emails went out for campaigns. I downloaded it here. So it corresponds, this log here, the activities that you've done with your contacts history. So you can see here, one credit has been done from your account because of X, Y, Z, and how many credits I've got left. It gives you me a rolling tally from that side of things. So you can rest assured that you're looking at your credits that you have in your account, what they're being used for, and it tallies with what you think they're being used for as well. So that's a little bit of administration from that side. So you can actually see for yourself what you're doing and where the money is going in terms of it. And then finally, we've got good old support, which is great. We've got some little videos in here. There'll be more as well. So there's these. There's our knowledge base. There's our FAQ. So you can reach out to that. Read some of the stuff that we talked about in these videos, but you should read some of that content. And then you can contact us, which is, it basically comes through to me at the moment. But that's really simple because there's not a lot of support needed from Podcast Hawk side. Mainly the sort of type of requests we get are just some ideas on searches or checking the campaigns and understanding that sort of component, how it works, and mechanics and stuff if people haven't done that before. But essentially, any sort of support is contained in there. But reach out anytime. I'm in the UK. And I say reach out anytime. You can do them in the UK, but I may not answer if it's 4:00 in the afternoon in San Francisco because I'll be asleep. But yeah, reach out. So that gives you an idea of the contact history, the activity logs, and where to reach us from support side as well. But it just shows you sort of some of those aspects that you can get access to show what you've been doing and then answer some questions of how to set the product. Thanks once again.